Hello and welcome to my channel. I have here some of the elements that I'm gonna use to make the rib that I showed you before. I'm just starting to do this, so I put all this stuff here, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna use all of them. My idea is for those person who has not too much time to be doing a different decoration from Thanksgiving to Christmas time. So I'm gonna try to do something that you can, without change, you can use in both holidays. So the colors that I want to use are gold in different shades of gold and different texture. As you can see here, we have four different shade of gold. This is actually champagne color. I like a lot. I have pine cones with gold glitter. I have natural pine cones. All of them smell cinnamon. I have small natural and gold pine cones. I have these berries and gold champagne, some kind of uh, dark orange color. It's not orange. I brought some accents and gold with glitter. I have these bells. These are no bells. I don't remember the name of these. Bell clock. Okay, I have the small one, the same one, but different size. Also, I brought some leaf, preserved maple leaf. I have three kind of ribbon. I brought this in natural color, and I have two more. At this point, I'm not sure if I'm not going to use all of them. I really like this one. I don't know if you can see it. It has some kind of shiny on it. This has a skeleton leaf design with glitter on it, but if you sometimes use some light with some dark in the background, this is gonna show like a white color, so there will be no any you're not gonna see any texture or design on the ribbon. So I would try to use this one that is gonna add the holiday touch. What else? And I found this like a bronze berries. I like it. I would try to use, and I found this gold and bronze leaf. Well, for me, it's easy to say I found because I have a lot of stuff in my store. But what I try to use is giving you the chance to work with stuff that you already have from the years before. If not, many of this stuff you can find it on Michael's or in dollar store. Okay, this is dollar store bells, and these are dollar store bells. Sorry, balls. Okay, I'm gonna start. Let me show you something else. I will try to use these branches. These are curly willow branches. They're still fresh. So if I feel that I'm gonna add some natural touch, I'm gonna be using this. Okay, let me start working with this. Okay, I put everything in a side. As you can see, it's on the other extreme of the table. I'm gonna start working with this ribbon. Okay, what would I did? I took the size of this ring, and this is 56 inches diameter, the outside ring. So I make a mark on my table, and I put a tape. And I will use 3 times that measure. So I took the measure of the ribbon. I have 3 pieces. I have a little bit more than 3 times. Probably I have 3.5 or almost 4 times. But my concern is the white of this ring, so I try to cover the most that I can. If you are a person who like to be painting, for me this step is like be working in the canvas, putting all the basic on it. So I'm gonna start working with this. And what I did is I make a knot in one of the extreme of the ribbon, and then I'm gonna look for the other extreme. I will open like that, and I will pick 2 or 3 thread from the center of the ribbon, not from here, not from there, from the center. So it's gonna be like these 2. Let me see if I can use 3. I'm gonna start pulling out. While you're pulling out the 3, the ribbon is gonna get wrinkled. This is almost done. What I want to do is just spread the wave that I got with the ribbon by pulling out the threads of the center. So can you see the knots on the other side? You don't have to be worried about that. That's gonna disappear when you start to put in there. So I have one done. I like the way that it looks. And now I have to make another knot over here. So in that way, this is gonna keep as I want it. With the 2 thread, I'm gonna make a knot. This is a really rough fabric, so I don't think there will be a problem that this is gonna be going back to the other way. So, but just in case, you never know. So I have one done, and what did I cover? A little bit more of the half. Okay, that's not too bad. And I have to do 2 more. Okay, so remember, make the knot in one extreme. If you don't do the knot, all your work could be lost. So that's a little important step. And then fall in the middle to have a guide. Take 2 of the middle thread and pull it out. Well, I have here the 3 pieces of ribbon that I cut before. They are not all the same one. It's the same size of the white, but one of them are more wrinkled than the other one, are more tight. So, but that is okay because it doesn't have to be everything exactly the same one. So what I have to do now, I'm gonna attach these ribbons and the chenille that you see here. By the way, this ring came with chenille and this color. So, but I'm not worried about now because I have so much stuff that I for sure is gonna be totally covered. I just found there is one that is totally twist. Here I'm gonna decide that that's gonna be the top of the of my ring, and I'm gonna start putting this. Just try to hide the parts that you don't like, sorry, and make it twist, and that's it. And then I'm gonna try to do see, just 1 or 2 twists. If you wanna, you can go over here, or you can go to this way, sorry. Let me see, okay, why not? one knot. Now let me see if I can. The other one. But I'm not worried. Okay, this is how it look now. The tops has to be over here. So this is the base. We are just starting with this. I'm not worried about this hole because I have more other kind of ribbon. Probably I may use this one. That's not too bad. Or what about if I use this one? It could be, so I can use any of those. I'm gonna start trying with some ribbons, okay? Hi there. Today is my second day working with the reed, and second day, second thought. I found another stuff, and maybe I'm gonna make a little twist in the design, and I wanna go a little bit more rustic or natural, but even I'm gonna keep some hints of shining or glitter, but it's not gonna be too shiny. Let me show you what I found. I found these flowers. These flowers are dry. They came in this color. They dry perfectly. So as long as they have the colors of the season for Thanksgiving, I think we can do something with them. I'm gonna start working again. I have my glue gun already plugged, and I thought that I can make some loops or bows, or just loops like that. No anything too elaborated, just to cover the base. So I want to put here, if I feel that I need to add more of this or more of other stuff, I'm gonna do it. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Just remember that we are, for now, covering the surprise. already finished with the ribbon that I was using with this one, and I want to show you what I did. I put three. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just remember that we are trying to cover these holes. So I just move a little bit to the top this one, but don't worry because I still have more other kind of ribbon that I can use, and I also have a bunch of stuff that I have to put in it. Okay, I'm gonna keep showing you. Okay, my next element is gonna be the pine cones. I already just put them there to see if that's the way that I want to keep it, and I like it. So I'm gonna use this wire that has the same color of the fabric and the base. It's just gonna be super easy. Just I will tie the pine cone, make a twist, cut the wire, and attach in the way and the yes, in the place that I want. If you feel that you may need glue, you can use it. So it's gonna help you. Yeah, definitely it's gonna help you. Okay, let me cut the excess. I have another one to put in here. Well, I will keep doing this, okay? I already put all the pine cones that I want to have in this ring. Well, I have the Christmas ornament of the gold ornament in the position that I think is gonna be okay. So what I would do right now is I'm gonna start gluing it. Well, for now I finished with the gold balls, but I'm still have some spot that I didn't cover, so I still can see the wire through the fabric. So I have to keep covering, and I found that I want to use this maple. This is preserved maple leaf, and I want to use this as well because it's gonna help me to get or to be close to this color, and also it's gonna be good with this filler that I want to use as well. So I'm gonna find some spot where I can put this and see the result. But even if I feel that I still need to add something else, I always come back and use more of this ribbon. So I'm not worried at all because I have a lot of stuff. My next step is gonna be using the small pine cones. Ah, At this point, as you can see, I'm just working with the smaller material. As I always said, I start with the surfaces and I go organizing my elements from colors and sizes. I decide the colors, I decide the size, and then I start with the bigger one. That's what I did. I cover the ring with the ribbon, and then I start covering the ribbon with the small size, smaller than the ribbon, obviously, size element. And that's the process that I do. I do not start ever with the small things. I start always with the big things. I think it's enough with this color. Let's see if I can add some of this, or maybe it's already done. I have to be very honest with you. Um, this was the idea that I want to share before Thanksgiving, but I couldn't. I was really busy and I didn't finish. So I decided to make the video and post it the next year. But then I realized that what I try to share with you are the technique and the resources. It doesn't matter if now Christmas coming and we don't use the same color for that celebration, for that holiday. We still can use the technique. So you can get the same element in different colors. You can get everything that you didn't use the year before, or maybe if you order too many stuff, you can use and repeat the process that I did. It's always about the process, and then you're gonna start learning about the colors and sizes and texture. So let me repeat it again. The first thing that you have to do, or the first thing that I did, and you can do whatever you want, is cover the surface. with a neutral color like I did with this ribbon. It's not going to start fighting with the other elements, and go progressively from bigger to a smaller, smaller, smaller element. As you can see, the last element that I put here was the berries. There are the last thing that I put in there. Oh, this is falling off. So, and then you have to make some touches, and that's it. So I hope this can help you to give you the confidence to do something for Christmas and hanging on the door. Thank you so much, and happy late Thanksgivings. Okay, thank you, and thanks for watching me.